Come all, and welcome to a spooktacular LDFFL weekly. Halloween was a graveyard smash as a few of our little dicks had quite a fright this week, filled with swamp monsters and sexually promiscuous jack-o'-lanterns, and the most vile performance of the season from Angelo Scaragrosis. So gather round and feast your eyes to see who's getting closest to the ultimate LDFFL prize. Goldberg crawled his way out of the grave this week and buried Angelo alive, picking up his third win in 4 weeks. Worms and weevils were feasting on Angelo's tiny Greek balls as he posted the lowest point total of the season with 103 points. Simply put, Angelo's season is a nightmare.
Austin Eckler was filled with treats this week as he led G-Berg with 24.4 points. With steady contributions from Najee Harris, Robert Woods, and CeeDee Lamb, G-Berg's outlook is the best it's been all year.
After back-to-back horrifying losses, I've righted the ghost ship and picked up an easy win over our favorite swamp creature, Glatz, who's now lost 5 in a row. He must have recently moved to Elm Street because I haunted his dreams like my guy, Freddy Krueger.
Aaron Jones provided the 24-point cushion on Thursday Night Football, while Tyler Lockett returned to form to the tune of 26.2 points. Additional 20-point performances from Keenan Allen and Elijah Mitchell were exactly what I needed to keep Glatz at the bottom of the swamp.
The Evans fucking suck right now as Mancy handed them their 3rd straight loss. The defending champs' fall from grace can't be ignored as they've now lost 4 of their last 5 matchups. Michael Marinelli was never going to let the Evans get out alive.
Matthew Stafford's domination has been a highlight for Mancy this year, while DK Metcalf and Amari Cooper combined for nearly 50 points to round out the victory for Money Mike.
What was supposed to be a top-billed bloodbath between the 2nd and 3rd place teams turned into a pre-teen pillow fight as Rudder and Lawler posted their lowest point total of the season, letting Weiss barely squeak by with his own shitty performance.
Hey, Jethro! This is a rave, not a Halloween party!
A.J. Brown has been nothing short of incredible since Weiss acquired him from Jordan, posting the highest wide receiver total on the week. Carson Wentz and Chris Godwin provided just enough for that alien fuck Weiss to pick up the W.
You should see how we pee.
The matchup of the week features the highest point total as Jordan provided Ross and Packy with yet another nightmarish loss. Jordan carved them up like a pumpkin and then fucked the pumpkin. Packy's pubes are a black mass of misfortune and despair, with no end in sight and a cozy spot in the swamp just waiting for him.
Come on in, boys. The water is fine.
Josh Allen's 35 points led the way for Jordan this week, while Deebo Samuel and Michael Pittman combined for nearly 60 points. 20-plus point performances from Cooper Kupp and Darrell Henderson were enough to keep Jordan's 3-game winning streak alive.
This week was truly a nightmare for the bottom half of the league as there wasn't a single upset. Looking at the current standings and ahead to next week's matchups, the playoff picture could start to come into focus. Call me Lance Armstrong because I bet my left nut that Angelo and Glatz don't pick up another win for the rest of the season. Stop by next week for an update on the Little Dicks Fantasy Football League, and remember, if you're gonna be a dick, be a little dick. Ooh.